Hello internet. So the other day someone in my Twitch chat asked me to show them how I practice Korean backdashing. And I'm not really good at making guides on the spot, so I gathered my thoughts since then and I'm ready to talk about Korean backdash again. First of all, I need you to understand how backdashing and backdash canceling works. Otherwise, you won't understand the inputs and why you have to practice the steps I'll talk about, and you may end up practicing the wrong way. In Tekken, you walk back by holding back, right? And you backdash with tapping back twice rapidly. Like this. Back. But this is quite slow. Look how Jin just sits there for a while after pressing back. This is why we need backdash canceling, to move faster. A backdash cancel is basically when you cancel that long animation after back where Jin is recovering, and this animation prevents you from tapping back again quickly. You cancel that animation into another quick backdash input by pressing another directional input in between the back taps. The simple methods are something like back up, or back down, back down, and all other weird inputs like back, quarter circle back, quarter circle back, etc. But none of these inputs are really the correct or the most effective ones. You will get hit out of your movement often and get back sways if you play a back sway character. So you're gonna practice the correct method of backdash canceling, the Korean backdash. It looks like this. See? This is great because there is no down input, so you won't get accidental back sways, but also you don't waste frames on rolling your finger from down all the way to back. So there are less vulnerable frames where you can get hit out of your movement. Because as long as you have your finger on back while backdash canceling, you are blocking. In the case of Korean backdash, the less time you spend on the down back input, the less vulnerable frames you will have in your backdash. Ideally, you spend one frame on the down back input, meaning there's only one frame where you can get hit by mids during the cancel, but nobody really has such clean inputs. Still, it's easier and faster than the other sloppy backdash cancel methods. The Korean backdash is a combination of 3 inputs: back, neutral, and down. The neutral input is the space between the back and the down in the command list down there, and it means that if you let go of your controller, you are not pressing anything, and neutral is a really important command in Korean backdashing. How to practice the Korean backdash input. So you input the initial backdash with back. Just practice the 2 back inputs in succession as fast as you can. Like this. So then we're gonna do back, hold. Okay? I pressed back and I'm holding the second back. Now I'll show you the canceling part. It consists of just holding back and tapping down and letting go of down, nothing complicated. So you're gonna hold back, then press down without letting go of back. There is no neutral input. See? There is no neutral input. So it's back, hold, and then I slide my finger to down without letting go of back. And the game registers this as a single down back input. Not that you pressed down and back at the same time, but that the 2 buttons are active at the same time. Now we're gonna have another back input without a neutral in between. This is done by just letting go of down, but you're still holding back, like this. And now you need a neutral input, so you just let go. Practice just back, down, back at first, as quickly as you can, like this, for several hours. And then start practicing the whole sequence, starting with back, and do the next part as quick as you can. Down, back, neutral, back, hold. Practice it like this. Practice these steps slowly. I know it's tempting to go fast as soon as you can, but your inputs will get messy if you don't get used to them slowly at first. And then just gradually increase your speed. And don't forget to practice on both sides. You can lose your muscle memory really quick if you don't practice on both sides frequently. And that's all there is to it. I hope this video helped you. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.